bring light to my lair, you must die!
What's up, bitches? I got a battle here. This is against LeBron here from YouTube, and this is for DMAC Tourney round 3. So yeah, I also has a new team. Comment on the video saying like if you like the team, or maybe there should be some adjustment on my team that needs to be made. Please comment on the video, and yeah, just enjoy. So I lead off with my Celebi, and I go for the Leaf Storm just because I want to break that sash. And here I know he was gonna go for the explosion this turn, so I decided to go into my Rachi here, and he does go for the explosion, which is a pretty good prediction on my part. So I'm in a pretty good lead right now. He sends in this Infernape, and I only have one thing that could take on this thing, which is my Gyarados. This is my very bulky Gyarados. It has like max HP, max defense. So it's a pretty good Gyarados because this is a Thunder Wave team. So yeah, it's a pretty nice Gyarados to have. So he does switch out, and he does go to his Dragonite. I know I can take the Dragon Claw, but I didn't know it was gonna break my sub, considering I have like max HP and max defense on this thing. So I really did not expect that Dragon Claw to break the sub, but it does have stab and everything, so I shouldn't complain too much anyway. So I'm gonna go for the bounce here. I do like a lot of damage to it, but I almost did half, so that's pretty nice. But he does go for the Dragon, so I was like, oh shit, this is not good for me because he might sweep my team with this thing. So I had to make sure that he doesn't get the sweep. So he goes for the Dragon Claw. That does a lot of damage to my Gyarados, and I'm gonna go for another bounce again. And he's gonna go for the Dragon Dance on the turn that I did went for the bounce. And now I'm gonna hit him with the bounce, and I get the lucky Parahax here, which like totally saved my butt. Because if it probably wasn't for that, I probably would have been swept, guaranteed. So that was pretty good that I got the Parahax. So yeah. But he does have the Roost. I was like, oh my god, Roost Dragonite, so annoying. Maybe next time I'll pack Stone Edge on this thing. So I go for a bounce. I do a lot of damage. I thought I got a crit right there for a minute, but I didn't, so that was quite unfortunate. And he takes me out with Dragon Claw, so I basically lost one of my sweepers in this game that I really did not want that to happen. So I'm gonna go into my Machamp here, and I'm just gonna go for the Stone Edge. I could have substitute there just to see if I could get the Parahax, but knowing my luck, I'll just waste my HP over for nothing. So now he's gonna go into his Gengar here, and I know I can take a Shadow Ball from this thing, even though it's Life Orb. I know I can take that, so I know I can easily get the payback off and take it out. So that's what I do, and that's gonna be a dead Gengar. So that's pretty good for me. Pretty nice. He does get the special defense drop, which is kind of annoying, but doesn't matter. He brings in a Lucario now. I'm gonna have to sack my Machamp here just because I have nothing to take it. Well, actually I do, but I really did not want the risk of him going for the Sword Stance, so I just stayed in just to see if he'll go for the SD or not. So yeah, now I bring my Celebi here, and with the speed EVs I invested, I know I can outspeed a Lucario easily and take it out with the Earth Power, so that's pretty good for me. He brings in an Infernape, and he does go for the Overheat, but he misses. But it doesn't really, it was kind of like a maybe it mattered, but there was like time it was like maybe it mattered, maybe it did not, because I do have the Aqua Berry. But I do get the Thunder Wave up, which is pretty nice, and he does go for the Overheat. But this Overheat's not gonna take me out because I do have the Aqua. I barely live it though, so that was like, wow, I took that very poorly. So I'm gonna go for another Earth Power, and that's going to take it out. So that's pretty damn awesome. Now he's gonna bring his last, which is a Breloom, and I just fucking rage at this guy for bringing that thing in. I was like, erg, rage, angry face, annoying face. So he Mach punches me, so that tells me he's a SD set. So I bring my Bow Wow, because I'm like Bow Chicka Wow Wow, Chicka Wow Wow. And I go for the Shadow Ball just because I want to get some damage in, and maybe I can force him to go for the Spore here. But he goes for the SD. And I'm like, crap, this is not good at all. So I bring Rachi here. Hopefully I can force him to go for the Spore so I can bring in my Galley safely, but he just goes for the Mach Punch anyway, so I get some free Iron Head damage up, which is pretty nice, I guess. And he's gonna go for another Mach Punch, so I'm like, oh crap. Now I just gotta hope that Galley can freaking outspeed and kill her with a close combat. But he predicts me to be faster. I was like, oh my god, thank you, Lord, mighty crisis of Jesus. So I can kill this thing with a close combat and win the game. So that was really a great game of LeBron. Go check out his channel. Links in the description down there. And don't forget to comment on my new team, what changes I should make and all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys later. Peace out, bitches.